It's now time to look at another PLR site. So today we're going to review PLR.me, and I'm going to take you a little behind the scenes on what their products look like. Of course, take them through my quality assurance checklist to make sure that PLR.me is up to par when it comes to me providing you guys with PLR sites that are high quality. Okay. Because we know there are lots of PLR sites out there, and that's great. However, not everybody is created equal. Not everyone is high quality. So there are some high standards. Okay. Okay. I want these sites to have. There's some high standards that I want the content to be, because you're in business, you want to create high quality content for your clients, so we want to make sure of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at my quality assurance matrix checklist. All right, I have a checklist that I go by, and we're going to see if PLR.me fits the bill. Okay, so here's my checklist right here. I have nine different things that I look at on each PLR site to make sure that they're up to par. Make sure that they're up to par. Okay. So I would love for you to like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I would love for you to hit that notification bell, so when I upload a new video, you will get a notification. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. So PLR.me, here's the website right here. PLR.me. One thing I would tell you about PLR.me is that they are a little different. So they have a point system. Okay. So they have a point system, well, a credit system. I say point, they look like some little coins. Okay. So as you can tell, I have 42 credits, right? So you have to purchase the credits in order to get access to any PLR that's here on this site. What makes them very much different than a lot of PLR sites that I come in contact with, they have a wide, besides the secret weapon has a wide variety as well. PLR.me really has a wide variety. They're both neck and neck. PLR.me just doesn't carry certain things that the secret weapon PLR does, and the secret weapon PLR, they don't carry certain things that PLR.me, but they both have a large category. They have a large library of products for you to choose from. Okay. And we're going to take a look at that. So one thing I do want to point out is that they are a credit system. Okay. So if you go to their pricing, you have to basically buy credits. Now, with my link in the description, if you never use PLR.me, you get access to 10 free credits. So you can start off with that. All right. So you can start there. Start with the 10. And then we're going to go to look on the inside in just a moment. Okay. So this is basically what their points, like the credits is. You have to have a certain amount of credits to buy a certain thing. So if you want to get an ebook, you have to have, it costs a certain amount of credits. Okay. But there are many different AI things they have in here too. We're not getting full detail of that, but I wanted to go down here to the pricing. Okay. And what the cost is. So basically they're looking at it as if you will hire a freelancer versus using PLR, which is one of the things I love about PLR, because it does cut down the cost when it comes to hiring copywriters or freelancers. Nothing wrong with freelancers and copyright. I still hire them for certain things, but you don't have to do that if you don't have to. Okay. So I'm trying to go down here to see. Okay. Here's the credit. If you want to see how much each one, how many credits. So like if you want affirmation reflections, there's 1 credit. So as you see here, this is the credit system here. Okay. So if you want a particular digital product, like you want some articles, 1 to 3 credits. You want contracts, or 1 credit, so there's so many things here. I wanted to take a look at okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. All right, so you can do pay as you go. So you can get 10 credits for $2, and it's $2.70 per credit. So for one time fee of $27, you can get 10 credits. one time fee of $129. Now this is per month. So this is one time and this is per month. So you on a monthly thing, okay? And then $3.99, $8.99, and then right here, $199 one time and $3.99 per year for that one. Okay. So they have a point system. So I want to make sure that I, point that out just in case you're looking at the screen. You're like, what is those? How much is it? So that's what makes them more different than a lot of PLR sites as well, is the credits. All right. So let's look at the first thing. The first thing, we're going to look at the face of the brand, visibility and accessibility. Is there a face to the brand? There definitely is. It's a face of two. They show up. Here they are. Let's see. I don't think that they have a page dedicated just to them, but there's a couple of faces to the brand because I get the emails all of the time. I'm just trying to see, and that's probably something that they could possibly work on. That's one of them. I just can't remember. Let's see what his name is. Let's see. Let's turn this on. See if he's. There we go, Ronnie. Okay, that's it, Ronnie. Okay, so he's the founder and CEO of PLR.me. And yes, he's definitely the face of the brand. I know he has some team members as well. And let me tell you, he's all over the place. Okay, he in a good way. I love that he shows his face. You know who he is. He is the CEO. He is the founder. So he created this site. That's a great thing about having a PLR site. You want to be if you are running the site, which it doesn't matter if you want to do your face or not, but just know there are certain benefits when there's a face to the brand. All right. It makes you feel a little more like them, you like them, you trust them, so that there's somebody behind this versus you don't know. And there are some PLR sites out there that you don't know who's running it. So you don't know if you're going to be able to get customer service. You don't know what happens if you run into an issue. And it doesn't mean you have to have your face everywhere, but Ronnie is like, he does the video. So he has his face here to let us know that he's here. All right. So we're going to give him a check mark there. Now, website is definitely very user friendly. I love that they have their products in different categories because they cover so many different categories. I love this because it can be overwhelming. Okay, when you have access to a lot of these PLR products and you're not knowing where to start, I love that you have access to all of the options. Okay, so you know what categories. So that way, if you decide to get the credits or sign up or not, if you decide you wanted to do that, that your category or your topic that you cover in your business is here. Okay, so very user friendly. It's very wordy though. It's very wordy. So you want to sit down and really go over the website, things you want to learn more. Now, this is my first time seeing here about the AI. So I'm going to take a look at this as well. So it looks like they are really always updating. That's one thing that I love about most PLR sites, especially this one and like the secret weapon, is that they're out there in the trenches, making sure that they are creating products that's going to be useful. What you don't want to do, I think this is his other partner here, but what you don't want to do, you don't want to have a PLR site out here and you're not keeping up with the times, So they keep up with the times. AI is booming. So if you have a PLR site or any type of business, you want to find a way to incorporate AI in your business some form or fashion, okay? Because that's the time that we're living in. Now, we'll talk about the niche relevancy. Now, PLR.me for me, it's a lot. I think it's a lot. I think that is too much. It's not really pinpointing on a different industry. But let me say this. let me say this before I really, go into that. Let me go back to the home screen, because what I did see is that they narrowed down that this done for you PLR content for coaches. So they narrowed down that it's for coaches. All right. So at least I know that. So I would still give them a point for that, because they pinpoint on who their products is for coaches. Okay. So because we know there are different types of coaches, there are going to be, different products here. Okay. So let me just say, yes, to me, it's a lot here, because it's just a lot. I know the Secret Weapon PLR, they have a lot too. But I wouldn't say it's bad. This is not bad. They know who they're catering to. So if you are a coach, you want to up level your content, you want to create digital products, add them to your business as an entrepreneur, then PLR.me is where you can definitely get your start. Okay, it's definitely where you can get your start. All right, so pricing. We went over a little bit about pricing earlier, so I went over their system. They have a point system. I think that's a great idea. I think that's nice. It's a nice catchy thing, because what you're going to find is not, not every product is created equal. Not every product is going to be just like, if you can use 1 point and get some affirmations. I like that. Most of them, they say here, this is it's now it's down a little bit more. Say quality PLR content for health and life coaches, starting at 60 cents per download. So if we can equal a credit, 1 credit to 60 cents, I say that's amazing. Okay, that's very amazing. Because I seen that some of the items you can download for just 1 credit. Let's go back there. I know it's way down here. Right here. Okay, so like affirmation, wallpapers, administrative forms, assessments, fact sheets, contracts, articles are 1 to 3, worksheets are 1 to 5. So they have different, point systems for different things. Of course, if you want the bigger items like landing pages, it's going to be 15. Challenges, you want to do a challenge, that's 15 to 30. So that's that. Journals, if you want journals, if you want coloring books, if you want card decks, that's going to be a little bit more. So when you are purchasing your points right down here, you can start with 10. So I will start with the small things. Start with the affirmation sheets, the worksheets. Start with those small things there, and then work your way up. Now you can get 100 per month. All right, for just $1.29 a credit. Okay, so really it's 99 cents a credit, because you can pay $129 a month before as you start. I think this is a great package, by the way. So before you go up, make sure that you know how you're going to use these services. So start out with the 10. You can start with the 10 and then work your way up, and then you may find that you get all of your content from plr.me. And this is the biggest thing, is having a strategy. So having a strategy on how you're going to leverage plr.me. Okay, so pricing, I will put a check mark here. I think they have great pricing. Now, business longevity, how long have they been in business? I know it's been a long time, but I'm going to scroll down here to the website. Okay, right down here, they've been established since 2008, y'all. So PLR.me has been around for a very long time. And I can contest to this, because when I first started learning about PLR back in 2016, 2017, it wasn't as popular as it is now. But when I learned about it, yeah, they've been around. Okay, they have been around. So they definitely are the OG. So they're right there neck and neck with Coach Glue, who has been around for a long time as well. Social proof and community engagement. They do have email. I know that they have some other social media sites. Let's look. Most times people have theirs at the bottom. I don't see it here. I believe they have a Facebook page. I found them on Facebook. I know I found them on a social media page. Let me check Facebook really quick. And I know that they email regularly. Okay, so I know that much. I don't know what I'm here putting in PLR and my stuff coming up. Ain't that something? Okay, so yes, they do have a Facebook page. Okay, so this is my author page, but let me like this. Okay. So it looks like they have some video, nothing recently in 2024, but looks like the other partner here was going live on here. They also have a Facebook community too that I need to get in, and they are definitely on YouTube. Okay, because I seen some YouTube videos, and they run. It might have been I knew it was Facebook because they run some ads. Okay, so they run a lot of ads as well. So yeah, I'm subscribed to their YouTube channel. So yeah, they have YouTube. So they have YouTube videos. So they definitely have a presence. All right. Richard Butler. I don't know why I didn't remember that because my dad's last name is Butler as well. So it's Richard and Ronnie and Richard. Okay. So I love that their face is on this brand. I absolutely love it. So you do have some options to come in here and, stroll through and look at, excuse me, some of the content. So, and that will help you as well when it comes to using their products. Okay. So I love that. I love that. So we're going to give them a check mark for social proof. Customer reviews and testimonials. I've seen them, and it seems like I've seen them on the website as well. Let's see. Price and learn. Tools. This is all the tools and the products. Let me go over here. Now this is my stuff over here. So I would definitely love to see more. Now they have some on here on Facebook. Okay. So here's no, that's okay. This is a lot of spam. Yeah, that's spam there. That's a lot of spam. They probably need to clean that up. It's a lot of spam here. So yeah, they would need to do that to clean this part up because I don't see this. All this is spam. I would love to see more testimonials. I think they did some case studies here as well. So let's take a look. Um, I seen this lady right here. She's been on all of their ads. So I see that they use her, but I would definitely love to see more testimonials or see more, testimonials or how your customers are using PLR.me. So I would like to see that, and I'm going to dive into using it as well, and I'll be happy to give a testimonial. So yeah, do that. Now let's look at some sample content. Okay, let's look at some sample content. So I have 42 credits here. So let me get something here. All right, let's get a blog post or articles. Let's look over here. And then articles, how to monetize your business. Let's get that. Okay, so this right here, I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. Let's see. All right, I can just download it. Did it take my credit? Let's make sure. Yep, because I got 41 credits now. Okay, so let's download it. Looks like it came in a zip file. So it came in a zip file just like this. All right, so they come in folders. So you got the docx, the PDF, and then the text file. Okay. So how to monetize your business. All right, so let's look at this. So this is the Word document. There you go, short and to the point. Like this is an article, okay? This is an article. Now you can take this. There's just so much you can do to just create other products from this or other services from this. Now you can take each one of these, and I can do a live stream. So I can do a live stream on ensuring that your computer systems stay up to date. So I can do a series on how to monetize your business. Okay. So I could do a 4-part series on that, make those live streams. I can also take those live streams and package those up, and along with this, I know this is an article, but I will add some things to it, maybe make this a workbook or some type of guide. I will put this content on a PDF or just take the content and put it on a PDF, and you can, sell that as a guide or ebook. Okay, you can create this as an ebook, add in your story and those type of things to that. So there's so many different ways that you can use, or just use it as a just use it as an article. Okay, you can use this as an article and post on places like medium.com. I'm going to show you guys medium.com is one of the avenues that I use to write. So on medium.com, you can go over there. I'm going to show you guys that right here. So here's my page here. You can go over here and you can write. There's so many people that I'm following over here that have great articles. So you can write articles. And what I love about Medium as well, and I know this video is not specifically about Medium. I'm going to do a full video on Medium as well. So if you want me to do that, just put that in the comments. But what I love about Medium, you can earn. Like, you can earn on this platform as well. So yeah, you can earn money for writing. But of course, just like with any other social media, you got to make sure you have that good hook. You got to make sure you have those things in place. So the customer reviews, we're going to leave that blank. The sample content, I like the sample content. All right, I do like that. Now let's look for the licenses in the terms. Do they have the licensing in terms in view site? So right down here at the bottom, anytime that you are on a PLR site, most PLR sites do have their licenses and terms all the way at the bottom, or sometimes they may have them at the top. Okay, so let's look at their licensing and make sure that they are talking about what you can do. So this is what I love. Future proof. Even if you unsubscribe, your license and resources already downloaded still covered. So what they saying is, I downloaded that article just then. So because I downloaded that article, I could continue to use it no matter what. Is mine. Okay, here's what you can and cannot do with done for you PLR. Me, you can claim full authorship. You can add your branding, colors. You can take it can be taken apart, just like I was telling you guys how to repurpose it. You can do that. You can edit it completely. It can be sold. It can be given away. It can be packaged with other products. It can be offered as a bonus. It can be used as a lead magnet. It can be used as web content. It can be used as a physical product. It can be used in audio and video. It can be used in workshops and webinar. Can be added to your membership site. You can keep 100% of the sales. What you cannot do, you cannot transfer the private label rights to others. And what that means is, I cannot take this article right here and sell it to Jan. Okay, that's transferring that PLR right. I cannot do that. Now, if Jan is in my membership and I decide to add it to my membership as content, she can get it that way. Okay, you cannot sell the resale rights. So you cannot tell someone, or the master resale rights, or the private label rights, which all of them, they're not the same type of rights. However, when it comes to not selling it, it's about the same. I cannot take that article and sell it to Jan and then tell Jan that she could sell it to Paul. You can't do that. Okay. You cannot side what's that sidecate articles. I gotta find out what that means. Let's find out what that means. All right, we're gonna go to Google right quick, because I need to see what that means. That's another word. Oh, define such as a group of people or business that works as a team. This may be a council. So I got to get clarification on that. Cannot be sold as a Kindle book. It's against Amazon's terms of service, which we know that here on this channel. Okay. You cannot use PLR as it is on Amazon KDP. Okay. If you decide to, me, you have to change it up drastically. You cannot just take an ebook from over here and then just put it on Amazon. It doesn't work like that. Cannot be offered through auction sites. It cannot sell or give away your license to the content, which is all plain is what we, know that we can't do. But I'm going to get some clarification on that. Okay. I'm going to get some clarification on it just so that it makes sense. So I will probably do another short video for you guys, unless tell me in the comments what you think that means. And we're going to make sure we have some clarification. Okay. So how many points does PLR.me have? And we're going to click this here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 points. We had a DACA point for, so they got 8 out of 9. So customer review and testimonials is something that they're lacking. But overall, I would say that this is a high quality PLR site. I'm going to use my 41 credits because I do not want them to go to waste. All right. So if you're new, you can get 10 credits by using my link in the description right below, and you have access to that. Okay. So guys, let me know in the comments, how are you feeling about PLR.me? I like it. I'm going to tell you guys what I do with it. Okay. And share that more here on the channel. So if you love this type of content, again, I would love for you to become a part of my YouTube family. Go ahead and subscribe and like this video as well. What it does, it helps my video get in front of the people that need it. Okay. All right. Also, I have a couple of gifts for you as well. I have a free guide, which is my 50 lucrative digital product ideas. So if you are a woman entrepreneur, you're in business, you're coaching, you're consulting, you're doing all the things, and you want to scale your business. All right, you want to scale your business. Using digital products. Start right here with this free guide, so you'll know what type of digital product. So once you get the list, you can say, oh, okay, I can have this digital product in my business, this one. So there's a lot of ideas in there for you. You can get the link in the description or go to sharlritadeloatch.com/50. All right. And of course, my newsletter, I have a daily newsletter that I send out Monday through Friday, helping you to create and leverage your digital products. So I would love to have you in my email newsletter. That is free. People are enjoying it, and I'm so glad that they are. And I want to make sure that I am definitely providing some value. So I give you 3 quick and valuable resources. Okay. So one is a video. So I give you a video resource. I give you something to read. And I also give you a resource that goes along with what you're reading and things like that. So what I try to do, I try to make sure that the theme, it all fits. Okay. That's my goal, is to make sure that the theme all fits. Is not necessarily my videos or my content. I share my friends' stuff. Some of my friends, people that I follow that I think is valuable, I'm going to share it with you. Okay. Well, that is it for the next time. I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Until the next time, take a look at this video here so that you can go to the next level in your business with digital products.